Oh, hey, there's a best bit. Wonder when it's second dinner.
Alright. Heb je vluchttijd is kunnen? Dan gaan we bezig, hè? Dat wacht je. Wat nu is het dan wel bijna zo.
Ready?
Yeah.
My English is not good, but I try.
Fair enough, Paul.
Fair enough.
Put it down, Scottish.
You want someone, Cunny?
I'll get it.
Gary's quite halfway avoiding it, and he doesn't feel we need it.
To the old time Krakow and discover some of its mysteries. Have a great time and enjoy your ride.
Okay, we got it.
We are going to Holy Cross Church.
Building. It's oldest building in Krakow. It's from 14th century.
There you go. Alright.
14th century. 700 years.
Hold on, lad.
The medieval Holy Cross Church, with its well-marked defensive elements, is an exceptional sanctuary of Krakow's scenery. Some priceless paintings date back to the 15th, 16th, and 17th centuries have been preserved inside. The church's weight rests upon one central pillar, as well as on stone. It is here that the great painter Jan Matejko was baptized, which is probably the reason why Krakow artists take a liking for this church more than for any other. The huge eclectic structure of the Wieliczka Theater appeared at the end of the 19th century. Many renowned architects from all over Europe competed in the theater design contest. The inauguration of the theater took place on the 21st of October, 1893. The winner of the contest, Jan Zawieyski, received a commendatory letter from the very Charles Gardner, the author of the Paris Opera House design. The inauguration was a great event for all representatives of Polish culture scattered all around the world, and the theater soon became a symbol of the Polish character. The inscription on the fronton of the facade saying, "Krakow for the National Arts," is to remind that the carrying chairs in your hand. Chairs have acquired a symbolic meaning since then. You'll be able to see them in the form of an open-air exhibition in the Ghetto Heroes Square, toward which we are heading. Please imagine that we are moving to Podgórze, which used to be a separate town in the past, settled by the Austrians in 1784 and incorporated into Krakow only at the beginning of the 20th century. It was here that the Nazis set up a ghetto for the Jewish inhabitants of Krakow and its surrounding areas in March 1941. The Nazis surrounded the ghetto with a wall with 4 entrance gates, of which the main one, neighboring Podgórski Square, was dedicated. Ghetto Hero Square, and Under the Eagle Pharmacy. In front of us, you can see the Ghetto Hero Square from which the Jews were taken to extermination camps. It was here that many deaths by firing squad took place, especially during the ghetto liquidation in 1943. The witnesses of the events in the Krakow ghetto who survived and were not Jews were Tadeusz Pankewicz and his 2 workers, all of them of Polish origin. We are standing in front of the house, number 18, where the historical museum branch called Under the Eagle Pharmacy is located today. The pharmacy was an important place of contact and a place where false documents were handed on. The escape route led through here. Tadeusz Pankewicz observed horrendous scenes that took place in the square while he was working at the pharmacy. He often left the ghetto, brought back medicine, helped people living there, and quite often he also hid threatened Jews at his place. Thanks to his account, we know what everyday life in the ghetto looks like and what the last minutes of the lives of the ghetto inhabitants looks like. Pankewicz survived the war and described his memories in a book entitled The Krakow Ghetto Pharmacy. He was frequently invited to meetings as a little boy, by which he saved his life, and hid at a country family's place near Wieliczka under a false name, Roman Gluck. In 2002, Roman Polanski gave away his award granted by the Polish Culture Foundation, which he had received for his film entitled The Pianist, to Under the Eagle Pharmacy in the museum branch. House number 6 was the seat of the Jewish Combat Organization, a secret arms unit which organized, among other things, the most dangerous Nazi assassinations, liquidated collaborators, and acquired means for weapons. Once a year in March, a March of Remembrance sets off from the ghetto here.
Are you all my personal dreams?
This morning they used the charger all night, so they charge.
Phone's dead.
Then he'd ratted it.
Put it in the man bag. Don't be scared to use your man.
That's not a plaster, that's a fucking lesson. Your other one's raw as fuck as well.
That one's fine.
I wasn't expecting that.
And now I'm calling missing.
All you hear is no, no.
You're stupid to realise.
You can't get it in, it's more. And it's more in our signal.
You should get past that, as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the salt mine was opened in the end of the 13th century, so it means that it's more than 700 years old. Built with the wooden construction that support the ceiling with columns. In such constructions, miners used to build since 14th century, and since that time they used for that fir or spruce wood. In this chamber, the wood was changed in 1938, so it's not the original one, from 17th century. Canvas position. It is called manual cross and it was operated by 4 miners who are carrying around this machine. They're pushing these arms and the rope that is attached to the machine. We visited this place in 1493, so 15th century. In that time, to visit the salt mine, people had to ask special king's permission because he wasn't the owner of this place. The first tourist route was opened here for everybody in the end of 18th century. And since that time, there are a lot of tourists in our salt mine. And the record in 1 year is 1,800,000 people, 2019. And this year is less than before the pandemic. Right now, during the summertime, the maximum is 9,000 people. Right in front of you can also see this sculpture performing Nicholas Copernicus. It is made of salt and secondary to marry our predisposed of the text. And at the same time that she arrived to Poland, people found the rock salt, and it is used to believe that with the help of Saint Kinga, we were able to find this rock salt. If you take a look in the left corner over there, you can see salt stalactites, and over there is the stalactites. So this is also secondary preservation of salt. And as I told you, there we have good and figure composition performed the legend about Saint Kinga, and now we are going to listen to this story. So please take a look here.
When a Polish prince called Bolesław proposed to Hungarian Princess Kinga, her father, King Bela, insisted on a traditional dowry. But Kinga came up with another idea. She knew that no rock salt was mined in Poland and decided to ask her father for a group of salt miners. She wished to find salt in Poland with their help. Without a second thought, the king presented to Kinga an entire salt mine in Hungary. The princess visited the mine on her way to Krakow. She came near the mine shaft and, surprisingly, threw her engagement ring into it. When she arrived to her new country,
And the first machine you can see on the left side, this is the sleigh that is pulled by a binder. The second one over here, this is the carriage. And behind me, this machine is called Hungarian duck because it was invented in Hungary. And duck was made from the duck farm. In the 19th century, underground railway pulled by the horses. So you can see here the reconstruction of the railway. And if you take a look below your feet, this is the original track of the tunnels. Horses have lived underground since 16th century, and they had to live here because it was very hard and it took too much time to transport them up.
Fajne wysiądło,
Okay, so here we have the reconstruction of the false table in which horses could take a rest, they could sleep here. Normally they were located at the first level of the map, 135 floors under the surface. There you can also see the equipment. And the binders had to go up with the salt of the bus, climbing up on such stairs. So you can imagine that there are a lot of accidents here in the salt mine, but we can't say how many people died or how many were injured because there are no official details about it. I can only assure you that in the past there were only men that lived here, and these were men that lived in Wieliczka and in the villages near Wieliczka. And there were no women, no children, and no slaves.
Später. Wie später? Sam Ort. Sieht man das
Miners were very religious people, and about 90% of them were Catholics. And they used to pray here a lot because their job was very dangerous. They had holy masses every day before they started work, and those holy masses were organized in the church on the service. Since the 17th century,
Okay, so. I know, but just the date from that one. Here's a thing. In Scotland, what that one?
Before ET was invented. You can get the wallpaper. Handbag.
Are you sure? No video.
Let's walk down it.
Beach house, Scott.
Yeah, walk down and then we'll go through the gate. Is it round what? Hey boys, let's see how fresh you look this morning. Why are they shaped like that? The windows? That's the arrows, they shoot the arrows at them.
Why is it quite round at the bottom?
That's where you put the arrow in. That's for you to see.
An arrow's all that size, you can fire that to a job. Unless you might get shot through the big hole.
Look at that, Gary, you're not saying anything. Hey, nice, sir.
Oh! The arrow people. He was, hey, at one stage he was guiding me in.
It was like a...
I'm to the right, I'm to the right, I'm to the right. I'm to the right.
think it is really
I do the salt mines, just get a taxi. I tell you something, he coming up my road last time.
No, we should have it. I should see guys.
I went to the petrol station, then went to Cunny. That was it. Aye, that's part of something. Can you get in there, can I? Bet you can, eh? I think if that's free there, Scotland one.